This week we'll be talking about Transcript, the women. So we presented us through the talkbacks were 5 questions that we had to answer. My first question is, what did you learn from the play? So what I learned from the play is, kids of the trans community have issues just like everyone else. Though these issues may differ, it does not take away that they are issues at the end of the day. Take for example Luna, who wants to dress up as a witch for Halloween, but is challenged by society since she is a biological male. Society doesn't understand why she wants to be a witch. All she knows is that she wants to be a witch. While this issue isn't universal, but specific to trans people or the like, it presents an example of what trans people experience every day. Question 2. How has your perception of trans people changed as a result of the play? As a result of this play, one that provided more insight into the thoughts and feelings of trans women, I am able to gain a deeper realization for these people. I was able to peer into their mind and see how they felt, how they struggled, and how they want to be accepted. Yes, they may be different from everyone else, but at the end of the day, they are still people. Were you confused by anything? I was not confused by anything, as I have several trans women friends, but rather perplexed as to why their families abused them. From Eden to Sandra, each member seemed to suffer from some sorts of abuse. Are their families ashamed of the fact that their son now identifies as a daughter or the like? Are they confused as to why this happened to them, choosing to take out their anger and frustration on the source of their confusion? How do you think you could be a better ally to the trans community? I could be a better ally to the trans community by speaking to them and gaining perspective. By hearing their voice and story, I can understand deeper how they feel. I could also go to rallies and see their perspective in the community, see how people react when they encounter these people. By doing so, I can become a better ally to the trans community and work with them to understand and seek change. Did you see yourself in any of these women? While I did not see myself in any of these particular women, I do understand their confusion and apprehension. They are uncertain of the future, what it holds, and what their decisions will mean. I also have felt like this, unsure whether to do something as a result may not be something I like. But much like them, I do it anyway, as I have no other choice but to be true to myself and explore the world around myself. With that done, I would like to ask you, the viewer, a question. In their introduction of who they are, where and when they discovered they were trans, the members each take turns saying their part. Quote, I would say that my journey really began around 1992, Zakiya says. When I was 9, my grandmother died and I got put into foster care, another says. Why do you think this was formatted in this manner, instead of each person saying their respective part? Instead of telling their full story of who they were, why do you think they each introduced a small section of themselves? Thank you.